Morning, everybody. It is 8 a.m., which means we are here to continue our Robocop playthrough. Our day one playthrough was a little frustrating, running into some low-end game design issues on the game where quests were bugged, and we had to restart quests from checkpoints to get triggers to activate, and so we could finish quests. And then some of the game design in that last mission where everything was a sniper and you were in a wide open field, just getting pegged, and you had to not be Robocop. You had to play it like you were playing Escape from Tarkov. That's not what I came in here to do, you know? I might lower the difficulty if chat wants me to. I'm going to leave that up to you. I might just keep it on hard and chug through. Because, I mean, the game's kind of easy until those sections where they introduce some random variable that, like, why did they have 50 cal sniper rifles in a gang in 1985? Of bikers, you know what I mean? Why do they have, you know, better than military grade hardware? I get it, you know, you gotta make the game difficult, whatever, but, you know, you could have set them up with Brownings or something more appropriate to the time period, or even just do something that, like an OCP weapon or something. You didn't have to straight 50 cals ripped out of Modern Warfare. It was odd. But we're gonna continue playing right now, hopefully in the hospital. Okay, where Lois is. Alright, good. I was so worried that they were going to checkpoint me before the boss fight, but they did not. So now we can actually do some of this and not just rush through it trying to get to checkpoints. We can see if there's anything to do here.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
Alright. Go see Lois.
I am looking for a female officer.
How's this? If anyone in there is in chat, let me know how this sounds for you. If you're getting, I'm turning it up for me because I'm not wearing headphones right now. I can throw headphones on if you guys are hearing it double. Let me know. This is a new microphone. It should not pick up the sound, but you know, technology is technology. Is there anything to do? I don't think they would let me leave, but is there anything else to do? Am I gonna miss anything down here? You know, is there anyone to interrogate? No, nobody. I mean, this guy is like sketchy AF, just chilling. Can I talk to him? No. Oh, what's this? A radio?
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees?
Oh,
Are you
we're
worried
getting here.
that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need?
Nothing.
Don't worry. There's always money to be found in you.
Oh God, there's always money to be found in Jesus. Yeah, this is true. There's always a sucker that will give you money if you say that you love what they want you to love.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir?
Secret admirer. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when the poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice except for that awful haircut. Fine, Louis. Oh, so Louis has a secret admirer. It's a cop leaving her chocolates with a funny little haircut. That's like most, like, technically this dude has a funny looking haircut. You know what I mean? Like, the heck, everybody here. Am I the
She's in a stable
visitor?
condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her?
I will.
I'll leave you two alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Hello, Louis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation.
Again, if you guys want subtitles, just let me know.
Found Officer Briggs.
The chat should pop up for me on my screen, and I should be I can adjust things. Also, I think, you know what, while we're here, I noticed that, yeah, we're going to do some gamma correction. We're going to turn it up for you guys. Not for me. It just, oh, we definitely want this up a little bit more. This I want off as well. Apply all this, go back.
His intent is not clear.
see what we can do
I
here.
opened your present.
I hope that's a little bit less murky on Twitch. I was noticing that my Warhammer test video this morning was just kind of muddy with all the particle effects. I actually upped the bitrate a little, so it'll hopefully look better on Twitch. I don't know. Chat, let me know.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
And if chat isn't, if you guys are chatting and it's not showing up on screen, I can open up chat. I have my phone right here. I can open up chat on my phone, so I can at least see what people are saying and somewhat interact. But it should show up on my screen here, and you guys won't see it. I think that's how it works. So if there's anyone in chat, just if you wouldn't mind testing it, you can just put like anything. You can tell me to go F myself, any type of chat message. I just want to see if it shows up. TBH. This is I'm very new to this, obviously. Let's go to the morgue and see why bodies are being stolen.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 power.
We're gonna have a flashback
Force
about
VFib.
dying.
Okay, we got a shock on.
Let's
Shock
get
me.
the amber bag.
Stand clear. Shock on.
And if you guys want to see my ugly mug, I do have a face cam. I just haven't.
Alright, no pulse.
I gotta buy a USB that's long enough to make it to
Intracardiac
the. I need
Okay,
another
everybody,
20-foot USB
clear.
cord. And I had the one I'm
Stand
using right
clear.
now is for the microphone. I figured that was more important than
That's
my
all we can do.
morning visage.
Let's go. What's the time?
6:15.
Alright, nothing yet to do.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise, huh? Almost like I was told to come down here and talk to you.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police
maybe.
has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you are
Oh,
preoccupied
that hit
with
was
the
slicked
living
back
rather than the dead.
real nice.
Tell me about the case.
Usually we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got
Dead
so
bodies.
many unfeigned bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Is this incriminating evidence? No. All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, Robocop. So they're trying to Ed 209 something, or Robocop something. Is there anything else to scan in here? Am I gonna miss anything? No, nothing. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. No need to diddle daddle. Put this shit in turbo mode, which is like your basic RP walk. Go to the lobby. Are we gonna glitch again? No, alright, just in the lobby. Find the security guard. Where is this bitch? He's over there in security.
Finally.
Finally.
You guys.
The mustaches in this game are fantastically weird looking.
About the disappearance of
Wait till you get up close on that mustache.
Sure, I know
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just a security guard, but I've known
Straight off a dirty Brillo pad.
shows. So let me break it down for you the way you'd understand.
Dude was eating a powdered donut or doing cocaine right before this. He didn't clean up his stash.
EMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLA. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their lead.
You caught him? Where
What
is
a
he?
weird glitch in between
I mean,
like that.
camera.
The
Caucasian male,
It's-
late 40s, dapper dresser. If I
it's
say so
clearly
myself.
the guy,
That was
the new
very
guy.
helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Sure. Why would you want to? Well, I guess that's whatever security guard is. It's just a failed policeman, right? Okay, let's make sure we did everything. I don't think there's anything else to do. Once around the horn, right? Just to make sure. I don't think I should be back here, but I'm Robocop, so who's going to stop me? Anything in the bag? You got anything? Are you suspicious? No, there's nothing else going on. I'm getting the heck out of here. Let's go. Let's go clean up the mean streets of Detroit. Detroit what? Detroit what? Sorry. Got a little Eminem up in me. My little brother likes Detroit. I've been in Detroit. I spent some time traveling the country, and Detroit didn't impress me. It didn't depress me either, but like, it wasn't like Tennessee. Tennessee was horrific, filled with nothing but corn and racists.
Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission.
But Detroit was just another city. It was just another decaying city. I mean, we have them all over the Northeast, filled with strip malls and sadness. So it didn't look any different than that. I don't know why they get the poop, but they do. All right, unwanted goods, hostage rescue. No idea any of that was even. No. Yep. Okay. I got a B. I'll take it. I do not care. That is 2 more skill points, and we can start becoming powerful now. We have our other skill that we wanted in engineering.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, baby. We're going to track that, and then we're going to go to... Alright, can this go anywhere? No. Skills. This can go. Armor? No. We just want... Vitality? Yes. And then... Auto regen... yeah. So that's really good. Yeah, so... But I think I want to start here. This gives a 5% weapon damage just automatically. And then this one will give shockwave. Okay. I don't know what that does, but save current skills, yes. Let's do this. Take the PCB, baby. Is that better than the one I have in my head? Change board. Oh, the Omni board. Select. Yes. Okay, so we want just an up and down at 26% there. Seems okay. No, wait. That's not what we want. What am I doing? Yeah. I want an up and down right here. And then I want a down everything that's not up. I don't have that. I have this, which can go here. And then I want a top and a right, but no left here. So I get that armor piercing. And then I want this 4-way here for bullet damage, magazine capacity. Okay, and then this is 25% more armor piercing. So I can't go that way. That one's done. And then this one is reload speed. There we go. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's any good at all. Let's go investigate some disturbances, though. A lot of armor piercing, some extra damage. What is going on
You all know the
here?
procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us.
Well, I don't know if you guys could hear that.
At least do something.
That might have been going on in the background. I had a fan behind me. Wasn't even thinking about it.
Butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Let me know if that affects the audio in a good way, bad way.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Visit the jail.
Briefing room.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Go downstairs. And then we will go to the briefing room and talk to this perp.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a
What up,
minute?
guys?
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel
Oh, I
mill.
forgot about this punk
I really
bitch.
thought
Oh my
about
god, I
putting it
forgot
to
this
the
thing
record.
existed. Washington. You are
As
a
I was
fucking
writing it,
rat.
I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
It was terrible.
There
We
are
need training.
plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great, let's go.
Let's get this over with, kid, because I hate you.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can...
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
There has to be some sort of...
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Is everything okay?
No. This gun sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
No.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Did I get XP for that? That's kind of all I care about. Hey, Pickles! What up, homie?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything
In case you're wondering, I am playing
whatever I can to help you
the
catch that
Judge
one
Dredd
guy.
version of Robocop, where I am the law.
Good at pitting people against each other.
Exactly what, you know, everyone's afraid Robocop will become. That's how I'm playing it. I'm role-playing this as the evil Robocop. Or the
Kidding.
lawfully
On the streets,
stupid.
I'm a samurai.
I am the
With Briggs dead, probably makes
the
me
dumb
more
clerk
mellow.
of the
You are
Robocop
not
world.
a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Justice is above all. There is such thing as acceptable losses. You know, just a real scumbag of a cop. Like cops. That's a robot.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Oh, we can't just hang it crooked just to mess with them.
In other news, Mayor Kuzma suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers.
That's liquor store robberies. That's just freaking great. Okay. Alright, let's just go in here, I think. Oh no. We don't want to fail that one. Okay, so how do we get to this? How do we print the photo? Is it in here? How do we get in here? Is it in... No. Print off some Briggs photo. Okay. From the database. Wouldn't any computer work? No? Do I have to go downstairs? Into the database area? Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yep. I'm gonna go talk to my friend in the server room. Alright, weirdo in the server room. Let me print out the picture of the dead guy that was in the ice bath. Let's print Briggs's photo. Briggs. It automatically goes back. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Eat my butt. Where is... Did I get it? The photo from the printer. Where is the printer? Oh my god, look at the size of this printer. That's awesome. That is awesome. People's whole careers were based around selling and renting out those things now. I have one that's better than that by a lot. And that cost me like $70 on Amazon. 11 by 17 scan and print.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
It's weird watching this retro futuristic world that I grew up in. Like this is the retro future that I grew up in, and now we're in the future and it is nothing like this at all. Collect the baseball. Have you guys seen my baseball? Collect the tickets. Collect the family photo. Alright, we got everything. Let's go give it to a crying woman, I think. It's going to be the end of this quest. This guy's a little
You
bee.
can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
You will?
You know,
I'm surprised.
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh. In memory of Officer Briggs. Alright. Go to the briefing room. Objective completed. I don't see anything else to do. Ooh, what is this? Autopsy report. Michael Briggs, age 42, sex male, physical examination, severe dehydration, exhaustion, a broken ribcage, superficial stab wounds, and bruising suggest prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death, multiple shots to the chest from point-blank range with a handgun caliber 9mm rounds. No match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Manner of death, homicidal. Yes, he was murdered. Alright. Yeah, 200 more XP. And then we can get that new perk. Yes, I want to go into the briefing room.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
Wendell
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
He's a zombie.
We'll get to the why, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike.
With a nice Chianti.
He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
Look at that TV. Oh, this is supposed to be the future.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Oh, looks like we're gonna go eliminate some robbers in a bank. Fantastic. They're just gonna blow it up? Aren't they jokering that thing?
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Let's do this, baby. Jealous? Mike. We have to bring you to the Jello School. Yeah, bottom that out. As the tech just watches you ruin all his work. Ooh, that's nice. That mechanic must love Robocop. Just busting up squad cars on the reg. Yeah, keeps him employed, I guess. Look at it. 2 Ed 209, 3 Ed 209s. That. What?
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Okay, that is the nosy reporter. If you haven't been watching from yesterday, that is the nosy reporter that's been stalking Robocop.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Alright, let's go murder some scumbags.